Welcome back to the Forge. Thanks for joining us for another Forge vlog. So, what have we been getting up to? Well, we've sorted out a new steel rack for the polytunnel, which is where I keep my box section, because it's too long to go in the bloody workshop. Unfortunately, steel in the UK comes in two sizes. 6 meters. Well, that's not true actually, because tall steel comes in 3 meter lengths. But most steel bar comes in 6 meter lengths, and then box section and pipe come in 7.5 meter lengths. And then RSJs come in 12 meter lengths. So go figure that out. So anyway, I've got a 6 meter steel rack in the workshop, and now I've just built a 7.5 meter steel rack in the polytunnel, which is great because it's out of the way. We don't use box section every day. We're not fabricators. Do some fabrication, sure, but for the most part, I'm a blacksmith slash artist slash whatever else you want to call us, bespoke metal worker. So yeah. The main job I've been doing this week, though, is clocking up the hours on the dragon sculpture. So, if I get my ugly mug out of the way and show you how we're getting on with this. So, from last week, where I did the last Forge vlog, I have added the wings, which have lovely texture on them as well. They're all out of, I think they're out 1.5 or 2 mil sheet steel. I can't remember which one I used now, without going and find the calipers. And I've put the scales on, lots more scales, good few thousand more. We've done all the way up both legs, into the shoulders, and I've just finished scaling the top of the wings today, down into the neck. So tomorrow morning, I'll get up to where the head's going to go, and then I can actually finally start doing the dragon's head. We want this one quite aggressive. We want it with, jaws wide open, almost breathing fire. Not breathing fire on this one, but that's the plan anyway. So we're getting there. I'm making some progress. I'm hoping by the end of this week, I might actually have this finished, which would be nice, because then I can send it away to be galvanized, and maybe even get it fitted before the end of the month, and might even pay the mortgage on time, which would be brilliant. So that's what I've been up to this week. I've also had a bit of a dabble on the plasma cutter, but I'm not going to show you what I've made on there, because we're going to keep that for a bottle opener video coming up in a couple of weeks' time. But we've been doing some more filming as well. So, I forged another couple of episodes for the Blacksmith's Essential series. Let us know your thoughts on those as well. It's always great to get your feedback of what sort of things you want to see and what things you're finding most helpful. And, I'm happy to oblige and film more videos for you. I've also filmed a couple more bottle openers. I'm hoping, if I can, because day after tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, to squeeze in a little bit of time to make St. Patrick's Day special bottle opener, especially as Kristen, my apprentice, is actually Irish. So, it'd be kind of cool to do one. I've got a design in mind. It's just getting a few hours together to do it. So we will see what we can do on that front. And where is it? Behind me. I forged a little dirk. So this is my pirate themed dagger to go with the cutlass that I made week before. Went online last week. These things don't go online as in the same sort of order that you'd expect, because some of the bigger builds take a lot longer to edit than 5 minutes it takes me to edit this malarkey. So we're continuing with our pirate theme. I'm hoping to do a grappling hook, a harpoon, and there was something else. A boarding pike. I've seen a really cool one from about the 16th century that I really want to replicate. So we're going to sort of do those three. And then once we finish that, there's a project I started 2 years ago, which I meant to finish 2 years ago, but I never got round to because we got busy. Too busy. Which is an arbalete. So for those of you who don't know what an arbalete is, think Roman ballista crossed with a modern crossbow, or medieval crossbow, and you'll be somewhere along the lines. So I'm hoping that it'll only take me maybe 3 days to complete, and I can get that together. And that should launch a projectile about the size of a broomstick from one side of the valley to the other. So that's the plan, is to get that finished, although there's a few things I need to do as well, like building a gas forge big enough to heat treat the bow arm. So that's the plan. That's going to be coming up it'll probably be a month or two now, before we get that fully finished. But yeah, look forward to that one. That's going to be an exciting build. And then that's going to move us on to our next theme. So what we thought we'd do with the builds moving forwards is sort of film maybe 5-6 different videos all of a similar sort of period, do some historical bits and pieces, because I know some of you guys really enjoy that, and I enjoy making silly things like Viking weapons and, pirate cutlasses, and who doesn't? It's mental. But yeah, we love it, really enjoy it. And I've also been dabbling, doing a few other bits and pieces, as I say, with the plasma cutter. So I've got a really cool bottle opener that I've designed on there, and we might even do it as a giveaway, especially for our Patreons. But I'll explain that one more once I've filmed the video to go with it. So I'm going to sign off. I'm going to get back to putting scales on my dragon. Probably clock up another hour or so today. And we'll see you here next time in the workshop. Cheers for your support, guys.